Uh, just a couple. They hit a couple really, really tough shots down at the end of clocks, and it was hard for us to generate any kind of baskets. You know, took a couple, I thought, kind of panicky shots there a little bit in that stretch with the guards going downhill, but they had been rock solid all night, and then we actually had some good looks. B Huff's three was kind of in and out. Uh, but hey, that's the end of the game. Guys got to step up and make shots, and they were able to get on a little run when we took Graham out of there. I thought that was kind of the big key. We tried to protect him at four, and they went right at us and got some baskets that kind of ended up providing the separation.
How tough is it to battle like that all night, battle the way you have this season, and just come up on the wrong end of it?
Yeah, it's not fun. Obviously, you know that, and you can feel that, sense it. Everybody feels it, but it's the beauty of athletics. We got another one coming, in a couple days, and you got to get geared up. We did a great job. That was a great college basketball atmosphere. It was a great college basketball game. The guys competed. I mean, the fact we beat one of the best rebounding teams in the country on the glass, took pretty darn good care of the ball. We did a lot of good things tonight. We just couldn't quite, win that last 4 minutes.
You think some of that had to do with maybe a lot of the starters playing heavy minutes that entire
They've
second
played.
half?
They've literally played heavy minutes all year, and I don't know if we've had a game with more stoppage than the one tonight. So I mean, that's who we are. I mean, it's really who we are. And I burned every timeout I had, so that's just kind of who we are.
Mark, talking about the stoppage, there was obviously a ton of reviews at the end of the game there.
Right, which should rest everybody fairly well.
Have you ever been
Rested
part of
me.
that many?
No, it just seems like we're having more and more of those. They're just trying to get it right, and that's what you want. You just want them to get it right. So that's a hard game to officiate right there. Those are two teams that are going at it. They're physical. There's a lot of. I thought they did a nice job of just calling the ones they needed to call and letting the guys play. So.
When they explained the three by Marcellus they let stand, did they tell you we could tell it was out of his hand, out of Mahaney's hand in time to save it, or was it just we didn't have a great angle on it?
They said it wasn't reviewable, and so that's not reviewable. But so I don't know. I'll have to. You guys have probably watched it obviously more than I have, so I don't really know what transpired there.
So how important is it to just turn the page and big week next week for the Wednesday game and then go to Kentucky?
Yeah, no, very important, obviously, and we got some great games in front of us coming down the tracks, and so that again, that's the great thing about athletics, man. You got another one to get the bad taste out of your mouth, and the goal this week, and what I'll try to do is have them remember the good plays. And they made a lot of them tonight, and then just wash the other ones away and get ready to go out and get a win on Wednesday.
Mark, has the Jefferson kid kind of changed them a little bit, giving it a guy that can isolate it?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's funny. I mean, some of those guys were just not very good early, and then now they're shooting the ball so much better. Jefferson's made a huge jump in his game. Obviously, Marshallonis, you can see how good he is and how crafty he is, how strong he is, how tough he is. And, Mahaney, I think, was struggling a little bit from three coming into this, and obviously stepped up. What was he, 4 for 10 tonight? So. But yeah, obviously getting scoring out of Jefferson helps a lot.
Not out of control, but they let most of the way, and then it gets away at the end.
Yeah, man, it's tough. He played pretty good, 35 whatever minutes, and then they take the lead kind of at the end there, so it's a tough loss, man.
I guess this could be for either of you, but have you ever been a part of a game with that many reviews?
It's a little slower at the end. I don't know if I have, but sometimes it just doesn't go your way.
Graham, I saw you talking to the ref saying, like, you're trying trying not to get those fouls with him. Just what was it like in such a battle like that, where both ways there was, fouls being called on?
Yeah, it's going to be a physical matchup anytime we play them. At the end of the day, you got to control what you can control and just continue to play hard with great energy and great effort. He was telling me, just I can't use my leg on some of those back downs, but it's just how it goes sometimes.
Guys, obviously, a huge game at the top of the conference. Are you able to use this as like a measuring stick and know that you're right there even though you came up on the short end tonight?
Yeah, I mean, for sure they're a pretty good team, top of the conference obviously, but we got to start learning how to win some of these closer games. Got to learn how to finish out games and win games when it's a close game like this.
Graham, how frustrating was it to be on the bench when they were making you run?
As a competitor, you always want to help your team out and be a part of the game. It was definitely frustrating. Got a little foul trouble at the end for in the second half. I think it's tough. And once again, you got to control what you can control.
Ryan, did you like the 3-pointers that you guys were getting tonight?
Shoot, I don't really know. I mean, I thought we were getting some good ones. I would really have to just go watch the film. I don't really recall too much. I thought we got some solid looks though, but I don't even know how much we shot. But
3 for 14.
I don't know. I'll probably have to go watch some film.
Graham, after the game, as they were walking by, I heard you said, we'll see you guys over there in Moraga. Is this a game that, as a player like yourself, has a long memory about and kind of keeps with you ultimately to when you get that next opportunity?
Well, definitely with the rivalry, we know how much this means to us. But the good thing about basketball is on Thursday we got another one. It's a quick turnaround, and then we got another one after that. So yeah, we use it as fuel tonight, tomorrow. We come back on Monday, we get better from it, and we continue to grow.
What helps either of you guys if you have a tough practice or a tough game and then you're back out there the next time? What helps you move past the flush in your mind?
Just know that we're in this together. That's what really helps. We battle together. We win together, we lose together, but it's always together.
Ryan, I think you all finished with 5 assists. Is it something about the way they guard or defend that brings that number down?
Yeah, I think so. I think they just try and keep it like a 2-on-2 game with some of those ball screens, and to make it tough for you to kind of spray out and get good looks. But I mean, we missed some threes, but I don't know, man. We'll have to see next time we play them.
Normally it takes a lot of kind of hustle plays and rebounding to beat a team like that. Do you feel like you guys did a pretty good job at getting the offensive rebounds you needed to, making the hustle plays, and is that kind of an area that you can come out and feel pretty good about tonight?
Well, I don't really believe too much in moral victories, but it was definitely a good effort, like on the boards and stuff like that. Great hustle, diving on the floor, things like that. Definitely proud of the guys with the way they play, with their energy and effort.